In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and void, and darkness covered the face of the deep.
And there was light.
And God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness.
God called the light
Day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day.
And God said,
Let there be an expanse between the waters. And he separated the waters above from the waters below. And God called the expanse sky.
Then God said,
Let the waters be gathered, and let dry land appear. And it was so.
And God said,
Let the land produce vegetation, seed-bearing plants, and trees bearing fruit. And the land produced every kind of plant, and God saw that it was good.
And God said,
Let there be lights in the expanse of the sky. And God made the two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night.
He also made the stars.
God set them in the expanse of the sky to give light on the earth. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day.
And God said,
Let the water teem with living creatures. So God created the great creatures of the sea, and every living thing that fills the waters.
And God said,
Let birds fly above the earth, across the expanse of the sky. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fifth day.
And God said,
Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds. And it was so. God made the wild animals, the livestock, and every creature that moves along the ground.
Then the Lord God
Formed the man from the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And the man became a living being. And God placed him in the Garden of Eden to work it and take care of it.
So the Lord God
Caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. And while he was sleeping, he took one of the man's ribs and made a woman from it.
Adam and Eve lived in the Garden of Eden
In perfect harmony with God and all creation. They walked freely among the trees and tended the garden. Now the serpent was more crafty than any beast of the field. He said to the woman, Did God really say, You must not eat from any tree in the garden? You will not die. Your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God. When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food, and pleasing to the eye, and desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it.
She also gave some to her husband,
Who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked. So they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and they hid among the trees. Lord God called to the man, Where are you? And he said, I was afraid, so I hid. God said, Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?
the Lord God said to the serpent,
Cursed are you. You will crawl on your belly all the days of your life. To the man he said, By the sweat of your brow you will eat your food.
The Lord God
Made garments of skin for Adam and his wife, and clothed them.
So the Lord God
Banished him from the Garden of Eden,
He placed cherubim
and a flaming sword, flashing back and forth to guard the way to the tree of life.